Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Whew, yeah. Today's topic on Talk It Silent is a very important one. It is boys and girls. And what about boys and girls? Well, boys and girls get treated differently, and it is not their fault. So what is my point in this video? My point in this video is that sometimes boys get treated differently and girls get treated differently because we, the older people, allow that to happen. And this is exactly why. So the other day I was with my mom and we were talking about why us girls had to help my brother pick up his room. My mom's response was because he's a boy and he has to have his room clean. And I kept arguing over why didn't he clean it himself. And she kept saying, well, because he's a boy. And I'm like, so does that automatically make him not able or not able to clean up after himself? And she just rolled her eyes and told us to do it, right? And then I've seen that dishes, we each wash our own dishes or are supposed to, but it's okay for him to just drop his dishes in the sink, and it's completely normal. It seems like a completely normal behavior within the household. Nobody complains about it. I haven't even complained about it. But you know what? Thinking about it lately and seeing a lot of things on the internet and stuff, like why is it okay for a guy not to wash his own dishes, not to pick up after himself in his room, for him to just sit down and watch TV while us girls are cleaning around the house, doing laundry, cleaning the restrooms and everything. Us girls, all of us, and because he's a guy, he can't do it, or he's not supposed to do it, or it's not his job to do it. And that's not right. That is not right at all. And I was going to script this just so I can get my point clear, but this is as far as I got until I started arguing about it in my head and I decided to talk about this without having to write it down, because I don't need to, because I know exactly how I feel about the situation. I feel that not we, but older generations, our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunts and everything, they're putting this whole vision of that girls are like the little bubble people, and we're living in this little bubble that we need to be protected all the time, that we need to do everything in the household, that we're all neat and clean and stuff, and that the boys will be boys, and the boys are gonna be dirty, they're supposed to be dirty, and that boys just are boys, you know. But that's just not how it works, you know. Boys are supposed to be the same, you know. Isn't that what we always argue about all the time? How boys are supposed to be the same as girls, and we're out here telling them that it's okay as parents of both a daughter and a son. We're telling them that it's fine for them to sit down or continue to their day while us girls are doing the daily chores. I mean, sure, some of us will put them to clean up their toys when they're younger, and some of them might bring their dirty laundry downstairs or something, but it's still, you know, there's still that little difference that between cleaning up between both of them, you know. And I'm not saying it's like that in every household. I'm just saying like it's like that in a lot of households that I'm aware of, and it's really annoying and it's frustrating. Girls get told that they shouldn't go out late by themselves because they might get pregnant, or they might do something that they regret, or that they need to be protected. But what about the boys? Most times we get told that we need to get protected because of boys. And why don't we tell boys how to act? Why don't we tell them that it's not okay to do certain stuff? And maybe then girls wouldn't have to worry about that, you know? Parents wouldn't have to be telling the kids, girls can't do this, girls can't do that, because there's boys that are going to do this and there's boys that are going to do that. Why don't us parents, well, not me, I'm not a parent, but why don't parents or, you know, mentors teach boys that they don't have to go after certain girls and they don't have to do certain things? Why do girls have to be restricted instead of boys being told what's right and what's wrong? It seems like a simple solution. Oh, don't hang around with boys. It looks wrong. Yeah, but a boy can hang around with other girls, right? And then not only that, but the girls that he's hanging out with look like complete sluts because they're hanging out with a boy. Yeah, I don't see how that coincides. I don't see how us girls have to restrict ourselves from boys. And I'm not attacking all boys. I'm just attacking these situations in which these things happen. Because honestly, I know some really sweet boys out there who are like very nice and they get how things work. You know, they are respectful and they don't harm when they pick up after themselves and stuff. But a lot of times I hear about so many people being okay with, oh, go pick up your brother's room, and he's downstairs in the living room watching TV. Oh, go heat up your brother some food. Go heat up your husband some food. Go heat up this and this food, or go get him this, or go buy me this. Hello, why can't you do it? Don't you have 2 feet? Don't you have 2 arms? It's frustrating because we are okay with this. These are the little things that we don't realize that we're doing. We are forming and we are making them into who they are, and we're making them think it's okay. It's okay for me to sit and watch my sisters, my mom clean up. It's okay, I'll just do only my part of picking up my shoes. It's okay. I can do whatever I want at the clubs because the good girls are there at the house. So these girls are all sluts because they got let out at night. No, no, that's not how it works. Once again, I'm not saying that every guy is out there, every guy out there is like this, and every guy out there takes advantage of the situation that we put ourselves in. Not we as in female, we as in human, we put ourselves in. I'm just saying that sometimes situations happen because we put ourselves into it. Like maybe if parents would teach their children that everybody works together and cleans the same way, like you're I got a little tongue tied there for a little bit. What I'm saying is that maybe if we teach people from a young age simple things as cleaning or cooking or the way we speak to one another, those little things affect us, and they could lead to bigger differences as we grow up. Like if a little boy sees that it's okay for a girl to clean up all on her own, what if he grows up and treats his wife like that, makes her clean up by herself, and he thinks that it's perfectly fine because that's the way he was raised, and he doesn't know any better. You know, these little things can lead to bigger things if you don't fix them, and I just feel like it's very important. I don't know, it feels like an issue to me because we're so okay with it and we don't see it as a big deal. And I feel like it is because I feel like this affects the mind of someone that's growing up, or even if they're already teenagers or adults, they think it's okay for certain little things to happen, and if something else bigger or similar happens, that they'll think it's fine. They'll think it's fine and they'll make them think that the woman is there to help them out and that they need to help them out, and that's not how things work. It really isn't. And I wish things would be different, because even here around the house sometimes it's like, oh, heat up your brother some food, and those little things, it's okay once in a while, but like to do it all the time, it's really annoying and it's really wrong, because it just shows that we're here as female to serve them, and the world is not about that anymore. You know, things have changed and it shouldn't be like this, and these little things, like I said, will make them think it's okay, and as they grow older, their mind's gonna be trained that it's okay for them to just watch while we do everything, and that's not fine. And I'm not telling anybody how to do their parenting, but it would be nice if both your son and your daughter, or your sister and your brother, both did the same exact work as everybody, you know, equal. And if anybody was like, oh, well, the guys take care of the outside, the guys take care of the lawn and whatever, I take care of the lawn sometimes. I take care of the garage cleaning. I take care of fixing things that go wrong. I change light bulbs around the house. I do that too. And I'm not a guy. So we both can do both things. We both can do both works. We both can do outside work. We both can do inside work. We both can wash cars, we both can clean the house, wash dishes, mop, broom. It's not going to change who we are. We can both do it just the same. Yeah. And one more time, I want to repeat, this does not stereotype every guy in existence, every parent in existence, every female in existence. It's just this is just a situation that happens a lot, situation that people put themselves into, and I just want to remind everybody that this is not specifically for anybody at all. This is just something that I noticed that's going around a lot. I noticed it a lot, and I just wanted to speak about it and just say how I feel, which is what this series is all about. Talking about it silently, talking about it without involving anybody personally, and just, you know, speaking it out and getting it out of my system. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any other things you guys notice that happen a lot, that people don't notice that it's wrong, but you feel that is wrong, let me know and put it down in the comments, and well, I'll read it out loud, and I will like it, heart it, comment on it, anything. That's it for me today. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and goodbye.